Hi guys. I was in the middle of, as you can see, I do have some of my makeup on. I was just getting ready to start the eyes. I was in the middle of actually talking to you, and I lost my connection. So I'm unbelievably sorry. I wanted to do the full tutorial, but then right as I was getting ready to start my eyes, it just went bloop, connection gone. I'm like, ugh. If that part of the video comes back, I will like do a part 1, part 2 type deal of my job. So I'm so sorry, but normally this is how I would do a video, but I did get some feedback, and I kind of agree. Even though like videos can be very long when I do the entire face, but when you do the entire face, if you're not familiar with how to contour, how to blush, how to like do all of this, like, certain techniques and see certain colors and this and that, it can be better to just, watch the full video, like a full tutorial from a naked face to a done face. So I'm probably always going to do a full tutorial, because I remember when I started watching um, the website where I learned, that's kind of what happened, is it went from full tutorials to, okay, I'm just going to do my face and we're just going to do the eyes. And then it would say, like, what's on the face. But then there's times where it's like, well, I want to see you use that product, so I know how, like, what tools you're using to put that on your face. And it's just stuff like that. So if for whatever reason you don't want to watch me do my face, just fast forward it till I start the eyes. So I'm so sorry I hope to God it doesn't happen again while doing my eyes, because then what do I do? But if that does happen and I lose today's video, I will do this tutorial again tomorrow, because that's just not fair to you guys. But as I was just trying to show you, maybe that's the problem. I was showing you that I'm wearing my new cuff, and I was explaining, I was mixing fashion with makeup. So I was explaining that when you wear a t-shirt, like this has Tinkerbell on it, so it's a printed t-shirt, I don't like to wear necklaces because it kind of clashes with your t-shirt that has a print on it. And, then I don't want to wear super crazy earrings because I've already got a bunch going on the shirt. So I'm just wearing some studs that were left to me by my mother-in-law, and sometimes I just like to wear her, jewelry, because it makes me feel a little bit closer to her, and, know that she's here with me. What's funny is I was saying that, and that's when that happened. That was her saying hi to me. That was her saying, you're talking about me, Gina. You're talking about me. You're wearing my earrings, girl. So maybe that's what happened. Who knows? But so yeah, so I just kind of keep it simple all in this area, and then it's like, okay, you can wear kind of a bigger cuff. And then on this one, I was thinking about doing some bangles, because it is okay to, like, when you don't have much going on everywhere else, to play up the arms. So you can do the cuff, and then if you wanted to, I was going to, but I just said, no, I'll just wear the one little bangle. You can do like an arm of bangles. You can play up your arms. So, or I could have worn my watch, but I thought, no, because I want this watch is a little fancy. So, I don't know. I just threw this on. And then, boom, my big chunky ring. So, let's get started with the eyes and try to do this before like anything explodes. I'm so sorry that happened, because I was doing the full tutorial from start to finish, and I literally just finished my face. So I apologize. I really am very sorry that that it happened. Also, I want to. I'll pick that up later. I did go in and buy those Coach glasses. I couldn't help it. So, and I'm waiting for something else from Coach. Apparently, there's been some bad weather, so, because I should have gotten that by now. I have been keeping track of my tracking info, and I guess there's bad weather somewhere. So, but this is just an NYC little pellet. It's Blue Smoke is the name of it, and on the little plastic Majabi, and there was a little brush. It was like a brush and the little sponge. So like it was two-sided. I'm not gonna pick it up right now, but so it's like this. It said contour and highlight. So it's like this is to contour, to, you know, darken your eye, and then this would be for the top, your highlight over your eye. However, I don't think that a blue, because if it was lighter than it is, maybe, but it's still a pretty noticeable color, so I don't think it would look well as a highlight. So I am going to, I like in the you saw when I first did the look, I'm going to do this in my crease rather than my highlight, and then I will use NYX's highlight as a highlight. I just think that looked better. So just try to get, because this isn't as pigmented as most of, you know, the shadows we usually use. And tap off and just pat it on, and just on the lid. And you're probably gonna have to go in with this color like twice on each eyelid, because it doesn't come off like, it's not too super pigmented. So like right here kind of looks a little bit like there's nothing there, so I have to go back in with more so that I can get the parts where it's not showing up as well. So see, I gotta go down here at the bottom and work my way back up. But this is a really fun little, you know, these are super inexpensive products, you know, except for like the NARS and stuff that I have on my face. But most of the stuff I'm wearing is pretty affordable, you know. And I know that this is like the makeup we all grew up with, you know, when we first started buying our own makeup. And it's still around, and they still, like, some of their lipsticks are really good. They have eye pencils. They have, like, the, you know, like my NYX jumbo eye pencils. They have pencils too. They're not as big, like, they're a bit shorter, but those work really well. So don't think that just because something's like $1, you know, and you see all these people on TV, oh, MAC and NARS and Urban Decay and all these, you know, Dior and Chanel makeup, and no, you can buy the cheaper brands and they will work. And that's what I did when I didn't have a lot of like MAC eyeshadows, is when I would do a tutorial, if I had either a NYX or like say my 88 palette, and find the closest color to whatever was being used, and I would just use that and use the same techniques. It's, you know, that's how you learn. You don't just go, oh, I don't have that color, so I can't do this. No, do it. Just find a color that's as close to the color being used as possible. So now I'm taking my medium soft dome brush by Sonia Kouchik, and I'm going to go in with some of this, what it says highlight color, but I'm not highlighting with it. I'm going to put it in my crease. And I don't think I'm going to go very high. I'm just going to kind of, like, almost starting from where I left off on the lid, and just going a little, like, I probably should have used that smaller the Kirkland brush. That probably would have been better. But now I'm going to have to go back in with the darker color, because now I have some shimmer right here that doesn't even, I can blend it. I'm going to try blending it in together. Yeah, see, that works. Because I don't want to put too much of that dark blue on. I don't want it to be over dark. Okay, so let's do. Tappity tap. Tappity tap, 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 tappity tap. And we're just going like right where that color ended. I mean, I do have a lot of space between my lid and my eyebrow, but because of this color, and I just don't want to, I don't want to overdo it. I just think it looks a little bit better when it's like you're blending the two colors together. So it's almost like one color that is dark going from dark to light. That's almost kind of how it looks. So I mean, that looks, you know, really good, just like that. So now we're gonna go in with our highlight. Take your MAC, that's my MAC. Your MAC 224 or any blending large soft dome brush. My my NYX cracked yesterday. I'm like totally almost out. I need to go get more really bad. This is like my color. I have colors that are close to it, but it's like, this is my color. This is my highlighting color. I always use this. I don't even know how I would go a day without it. But it looks like I might have to if I can't get, hopefully, well, that should last me till this weekend. I can go to Fred Meyer and pick up one. Since Target's not selling the single shadows, which I think is silly, they have palettes, but I still think it's silly that they don't have, they would, I think, sell like crazy. Target, if you're out there, start selling the single shadows. You will sell them, and you will sell them fast. People really like NYX. People like NYX almost as much as they like MAC. So, and some people like it better than MAC. I mean, that's the brand that was used on RuPaul's Drag Race for a while. So, Target, get your stuff together and get some of those eyeshadows. I have a little bit of blink right here. So I kind of need to go in. Fallout. You get any fallout, just, before we do our little cleanup, just take your powder brush and sweep it away. See, this does tend to crease a little bit because it's, and that's why I wanted to use the Urban Decay, because it is the best, but it is a $1 eyeshadow, so, you're might deal with a little bit of creasing. But now we're gonna take our pencil brush. Any pencil brush will do, and we're gonna go in with the dark, just a tad bit. We're gonna go under the lower lash line for some color. Go about a little more than halfway. It doesn't have to be super dark. I just want to add a little bit of color down there. This mirror is really helping so you guys can see better. I'm loving it. That's $8 I've spent. What is this? An eyelash. This is how I got eyelashes out of my eyes. Lick my finger, pull down, literally touch my eyeball until I get it out. I don't know what the problem is with my eyes, but my eyes are eyelash magnets. It's ridiculous. Okay, so now we have both those colors on there. We're pretty much done with the yeah, we're done, I think, with the NYC. Now I should go ahead and pick up the I'm gonna fall. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, I am so clumsy. Every time I do a video, I drop something. Like, I don't ever do it when it's just me in here, like, doing my makeup by myself, not doing a video. Everything's perfectly under control, but as soon as I do a video, stuff just starts, like, it's like poltergeist, just shoosh, shoosh, shoosh. Stuff starts flying off the table. I'm like, what the heck? Alright, so, now, what are we doing next? I'm going to take my Rimmel pencil in nude, and, oh, my thingy is kind of coming off. And, I kind of need to put some black on it from using it the other day when my tight lining had gotten into my lower lash line. You can pull down if you want. Don't put too much because this is a light color, like light already. It's just, this is gonna help if you use don't use white, but use like a color that's like the same as your skin tone, and it really opens your eyes. Opens those eyes. So now I'm gonna curl. This is definitely not a look that I would suggest using. I would not use falsies with this. I would not. This is a pretty low-key look. So just do it. Just use what I'm using. No falsies today. Oh, I feel it in there or something else. Oh, there's a fuzz. Oh, are you serious? Is that like, I need to plug that? Okay, so let's get some. We're using our Ulta Legendary Length. I can't say it. I really like this wand. Let's do 2 coats. This gives me a lot of length. And like, I think the only reason I bought this is because like I was buying stuff online from Ulta and it was like stuff was on sale and like I needed to pick something else out to like get the, you know how I told you like my husband always wants to meet the quota so we can get the free shipping. It was like one of those things, because normally I probably wouldn't buy an Ulta mascara, but I'm glad I did because I really like it. Oh my gosh, what is that? And I don't want to mess up my makeup by sitting here pulling on my eye. But there can be the smallest thing in there and I feel it and it drives me nuts. Plus I have my hair down, so that probably doesn't help. I know it seems this is like the part I don't like doing. This is the part where I wish I had like some kind of pause button or something, because it's like, yeah, I'm taking 12 minutes to put mascara on because I'm so OCD about how I do my mascara. I made boo-boos. Where's my eraser? These things work. Like, if you make a mistake, I love these things. Separate lashes, separate. Okay. Do the other way. Swirl. No. None of that. No, don't do it. No matter how badly you want to. There's that. Oh, snap. I am just a mess today. I can't get anything right. Help me. Hair. Oh, come on. No clumping is allowed. Maybe it's because I'm doing it. Sorry, wait if I go over here real quick. Because I'm like bending my neck so low. Alright. Okay, I'm actually going to clean up right now under my eyes because, like, I want to tight line. Like, I want that to be literally the last thing I do. So I'm taking some liquid concealer. This is Ulta. I'm just going to do like a dot and a dot. My 224. A little bit of the NYX and highlight because it's basically the same color as my skin, and go under my eye to clean up and help any of the color that I put under my eye to stay under my eye. It works. Apparently there's a Maybelline, I think I told you guys this, a Maybelline concealer. It's supposed to be really, really good. I got pieces of eyeshadow falling out. No. Which means it's probably getting on my clothes. I'm not okay with that. But I thought I would Disney it up for you today. It's springtime. I got my Tinkerbell on. Okay, so we're basically done. Why don't we go ahead and put our lipstick on? And I'm using an Urban Decay, and this is like a pink color, because these light blues, now I am wearing a pink shirt, but it's not a big deal to use a pink lipstick if you're wearing a pink shirt. Now, don't wear like all pink, but this one is called Hot Pants, and it's like a shimmery. Can you see that? Like it's brighter than what it shows right there, and that's what's frustrating. That's kind of right. And then it's got, as you can see, if you see, there's like shimmer in there. My favorite part is the little sword. I love these lipsticks. And it's by Ulta, so it does go on lightly though, and because, you know, it's a spring look, we're not trying to be super dramatic, I don't want a super dark lip. It's dark enough though. I don't normally like to, I need a blot because I've got some, I should have exfoliated my lips today. See? I'm dropping. I don't normally like to rub my lips together, but I've got like lip problems going on. Oh, come on! Just stay! Ah, maybe my lip brush will help. Where's my lip brush? Dun, da, da, da. Because I did moisturize I needed to exfoliate because it's kind of getting clumpy. This is not working. Alright, I think that's as good as I'm going to be able to get it. I'm not happy with it, but whatever. Maybe I'll try putting a little bit more on here real quick. It's not working correctly. Oh my gosh, I never noticed it before. It says Urban Decay and it has a little sword on there. I never noticed that because I have my Hello Kitty from the MAC collection. My Hello Kitty lipstick, which is like a super bright pink. Oh my god, I love that color. And it's got the little Hello Kitty imprint on it. And I'm like right at the like Hello Kitty face. And I'm like, I don't want the Hello Kitty to go away. It's so cute. One of my favorite lipsticks ever is that Hello Kitty lipstick. Super bright pink. And not everybody can pull off a super bright pink lip. Also depends on what eye colors you got going on. So, okay, now, last but not least, we are going to tightline our eyes. I hope you have all been practicing this technique because I understand it is a very hard technique, but you will master it. Go get yourself one of these retractable eyeliners because I used to always use the Urban Decay 24/7 to tightline because it is a very creamy it's a very creamy eyeliner, but these, because there is no there's no, what's the word I'm looking for, like this is literally just eyeliner. It's not a pencil. So when you dip this into your, you know, whatever black you have, gel liner, I'm using the L'Oreal and Black is Black, and you dip this enough, you do it last because you don't, you know, you want this to be the last thing you do so that you're not doing anything else that's going to make it come off. Because I had a really hard time when I first learned how to tightline, but it's like now I can, with this pencil and this pencil only, I literally can just stick it right on that top waterline and it does not bother me at all. It does not, I mean, I do get a little watery when I do it, but it's not scratching. It's like, so seriously, if you guys have a retractable black pencil, this one is the Maybelline one, Unstoppable. I believe the color is Onyx. But any black retractable pencil will do. And then a black gel liner, and just dip it in there where you have like enough on there that it's going to come off real easy, and just, you don't even really need to lift your lid. You're just creating, because we're not doing eyeliner on top, but by tightlining, one, we're giving the illusion of thicker lashes, and two, we're giving the illusion of having a little bit of eyeliner, like a thin, it looks like you have a very thin line. If you see the difference from before I didn't have it on to now I have it on, it looks like I have a really small amount of eyeliner on. So this is the full look. I hope you had fun. It looks so good. I'll have to mix those so I can finish up that Revlon, because it is a little bit more suiting for my skin tone, and it needs to be used. But I like this look. I think it's a great daytime look. It's a very spring, maybe put on a spring dress, or and then play up with some gold bangles, and if you have like a chic dress that goes along, like a scoop neck, put on a big bib gold, or like a chain gold necklace. It's like so many ideas just with what my makeup looks like. And I can see so many different colors and what stuff to wear and stuff I don't even have. And that's why I love doing this, because I go, oh, and I get excited and it makes me think of something. So for next week, I need by Thursday to come up with another tutorial. So, and I'm fresh out of ideas as of right now. If you guys have any ideas or a look you want to see, if there was an Oscar look that somebody did and you want to see how that can be done, or because I have seen a lot of like Kim Kardashian style, and Miley Cyrus, or whoever, if there's a look you guys want to see, please don't be afraid. Just message me here on YouTube or anywhere else you can find me, and I will be happy to, try to recreate a look. Or if you're like, hey, let's do, I've been thinking about doing like Disney princess looks, and I've even, because like, I'm not personally a gamer, but my husband works for a video game company. I've been thinking about doing some like video game character looks, like Princess Peach and just stuff like that. And even, I don't think I would do Lara Croft, but like, just some, oh, what's the EverQuest, the girl from EverQuest. I should know this because my husband worked on EverQuest 2, EQ2 for years. So I can't believe I don't. If it's Fiona, is it Fiona? If I'm wrong, gamers out there, I'm sorry. Please do not message me freaking out that I don't remember the name of the EQ girl with the blonde hair and the little, blue jasmine type dress. I don't want any hate messages, but my memory is not as good as it used to be. So yeah, any ideas like that would be awesome, and I would love to do stuff like that. I've already been trying to think of how I can do that. So, because I would want to do it, it's like if I'm going to do, like, say, a Disney princess, I want to, like, not do the color of her clothes, but try to recreate the actual colors that are on her face. Because they do put, they give the characters eye makeup. Like Snow, everybody knows Snow White has super red lips, and, Sleeping Beauty, she had, like, super pink lips, and it's like, it can be done, Star Wars, there's just so many things that I can think of. I have seen somebody who did R2-D2 on their eyelid. So if you can think of it, it can be done. So, I'm up for a challenge. Give me some ideas. I know that there's, people out there who are really into lipstick. give me a color, like throw out a color of a lipstick and let me try to find, like, think of a look that goes with that color. Like a super bright red, a super bright orange, or whatever, I don't even know if I have an orange lipstick, but, I'll go out and buy one. No big deal. It's just that, I really would love some more ideas. So please subscribe to the channel, JEANA48H, and then the blog is JEANA48H.tumblr.com. And thank you again for all your watching, and my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the input that you have been giving me. I really, really do appreciate it, because I am doing this. I like doing this for you guys. It's really fun. It's really fun. One, because I like, I'm a people person, and two, I want to give people what was given to me. So, I feel like that I'm at a stage now where I can do what I was taught. So, I want to give that back to the people, to all of you. So, I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Is makeup, my makeup collection day. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. So, right? We do it on Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. So, I will, it's NYX lip glosses. But they're a lip gloss that I don't even know if they sell anymore. It came with this huge set that I got, and they are insanely dark. So I'll try swatching them with you guys if I can. I hope some of them come up. Like, there's one that's like wildly red, and sometimes I do put it over a red lipstick when I really, really want my red lips to like be super shiny. So, maybe whatever color lipstick I'm wearing tomorrow, I can find a gloss that matches and throw it on over it so you guys can kind of see. But, yeah, so that's what's going on for tomorrow. So, also, keep an eye out on the fashion deals if you're looking to buy shoes or, get some good deals on whatever. That Coach sale is over, so I am kind of glad that I bought it pretty last minute, and I got lucky, because if I would have decided to try to buy it today, I wouldn't have been able to buy those. So I'm glad I did. Really good deal. When do you get a pair of Coach sunglasses for like $40? I mean, it doesn't happen. And brand spanking new. It's not like those Dolce & Gabbanas, where they're used. I mean, no, these are brand new stinking sunglasses. So, super great buy. TheRealReal.com is a site that I also go to, and I do put items on my blog. They're having a crazy sale right now. I saw a Prada jacket for under $100. So I would go to that website and check out what they have. I might actually go to the site myself later today and see if there's anything on there that I might want, because I saw some crazy cheap stuff, but I did just buy those sunglasses yesterday. So, I mean, it would have to be a wildly good deal for me to, and something like, if it was Chanel and like really cheap, then yeah, I'd probably buy it. But, if you're looking for a really great deal, go to TheRealReal.com today. You can get there either by going there through Google, or just go to my blog and go to the sidebar, click on fashion deals, and if you scroll, you'll find some of the stuff that I put up that they're doing. So thanks again, guys. I know I keep going, but hey, this is only 45 minutes. That's not bad. I only did my eyes. Oh my god. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow. Bye.